No? हरिः ओं श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। अभ्रमं भङ्गरहितम् अजडं विमलं सदा आनन्दतीर्थमतलं भजे तापत्रयापहं मिथ्यासिद्धान्तदुद्ध्वान्त विध्वंसनविचक्षणः जयतीत्यागतनिर्भरतां नो हृदम्बरे अर्तिकल्पितकल्पोऽयं प्रत्यर्थिगजकेसरी व्यासतीर्थगुरुर्भूयादस्मदिष्टार्थसिद्धये तपोविद्याविरक्त्यादि सद्गुणोगाकरानहं वादिराजगुरून् वन्दे ह्यप्यदाश्रयान् पूज्य राघवेन्द्राय सत्यधर्मरताय च भजतां कल्पवृक्षाय नमतां कामधेनवे दुर्वादिध्वान्तरवये वैष्णवेन्दीवरेन्दवे श्रीराघवेन्द्रगुरवे नमो अत्यन्तदयाळवे आपादमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणाम् आकृतिं स्मरेत् तेन विज्ञाः प्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यञ्च मनोरथाः हरिः ओं श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. In Bhagavad Gita, 701 slokas are there, and all of them are gems only. So it's not like, okay, one sloka is more important. They all form one structure, like a necklace, like a hara, muttina hara. Everything is great, but certain slokas need more explanation, more depth, more than importance. It's not the importance, but they need more explanation. They're a little more difficult to understand compared to some of the simpler slokas, to that extent only. But all are important only. And among the ones that need more depth, more analysis, more understanding, more discussion among them, in the fourth adhyaya that we are doing Karma Swarupa, this is the Karma adhyaya about the karma. We did up to 16th sloka and 17th sloka, we just touched on that. And the 17th sloka we are going to do it today. This is another one which looks simple for people who don't go to the depths. Superficially, they see something. In fact, other commentators, that's what they did. Oh, कर्मणो हि अपि बोद्धव्यं बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः अकर्मणश्च बोद्धव्यं गहना कर्मणो गतिः. But what is karma, akarma, vikarma? This concept they did not give. They said, oh, you have to know about karma, you have to know about vikarma, you have to know about karma, akarma, because karma is very complex. Wonderful. I mean, that meaning is okay, superficial is fine, but it has a lot more depth. What is karma? What is akarma? What is vikarma? Why akarma and vikarma are same like why? And we touched upon it a little bit. Karma, any good action, any prescribed action, any daily to be performed or occasionally performed or once a year performed, all are anything that is to be done. Good karma is called karma. And akarma and vikarma, like example, if you take example, you will be doing Sandhya Vandana is a karma, good karma. One has to do Sandhya Vandana, karma. Someone doesn't do no Sandhya Vandana, I won't do it. There's a, who knows, I don't believe in all that. I don't do it. That is akarma, not doing at all. Vikarma is somebody else is doing Sandhyavana, you go on, or someone else goes and says, hey, why are you wasting your time? Don't do it. So not only that person doesn't do it, that person makes whoever is trying to do, they discourage them, take them away. So the act of spoiling others is a vikarma. Say, don't do it. Tell that is vikarma is nishiddha karma. Wrong, completely wrong. Akarma also is wrong, but it's a different type of wrong. Not doing at all. This one is doing completely a wrong act, spoiling someone else, destroying something, ruining something. That is vikarma. So, if we understand the swarupa, the uh, uh, correct understanding of the karma, then we know, oh, it's needed. But even to obtain which is akarma, which is akarma, which is vikarma, to know that it's a complex process. Gahana karmano, this word gahana, karmanaha, karma, they all karmas, akarma, vikarma, nishkara, I mean, Akarma, Vikarma, and Karma, Satkarma. Karma based on Satkarma or Vikarma or Akarma, all of that is to be understood because the word Gahana means, literal meaning is a deep. In Hindi, they say Gahra. Gahra in Hindi, same as Gahana here in Sanskrit, but it's a deep. Deep means even in English language, when you say deep, superficial deep is one meaning is there, but hey, this is a very deep subject. Use that word deep, profound, or um, bottomless, immeasurable, fathomless, or unfathomable. All these, like kind of other words which actually describe the word deep more significantly. So deep is Gahana means deep, Gahara. The deep means actually very, very, very difficult to understand. Durgneyatva, the word actually that is used to completely represent the word Gahana is Durgneya. What is Durgneya? Gneya means something that can be known. Gneya. Durgneya is very difficult. Dukkhena Gneya. Dukkha means not sorrow. One meaning is a dukkha sorrow. But dukkha is also difficult. The word means difficult. That's why some one of the questions, curiosity questions people ask. Hey, look at that Dhritarashtra and Gandhari. They love their children. You know how much they love both of them. Extremely obsessed with their children. They love their children so much. Why did they name their son as Duryo? Dur means Durjana. Dur means bad guy, bad. Duryodhana, a bad Yodha. Why did they say Duryodhana, Dussasana? All are do. All the children are named with a du prefix, duh. So bad. Why did those parents give those names, such names to their own children? Duryodhana is actually the name that Dhritarashtra and Gandhar used to call him, address him, hey Duryodhana. So Duryodhana was officially the given name, not like a title. Given name, but the reason the parents chose that name, the Bhagavad Prerana, see, like, Dukkhena yodhum shakyate iti Duryodhanaha. The Vyutpatti, the etymological meaning is Dukkhena yodhum shakyate. Dukkha means very difficult, extremely difficult. That's the popular Sanskrit meaning. Dukkhena yodhum shakyate. One who is very difficult to conquer. Only Bhimsena has to come and to conquer on Duryodhana. So he's a very difficult guy, tough guy. That's what dukkha. Dukkhena yodhum shakyate iti Duryodhana. So the parents did not mean the Bhagavad Prerana. They were thinking like, oh, I want my son not to be defeated. And I will put a name which represents that. The parents thought that way and put him Duryodhana. They never thought it's a bad name. Later he turned out to be bad. That's a different story. But parents did not want him to be bad. Same way Dushasana, Dukkena Shasayitum Sakyate iti. One who is difficult to be commanded. Only Dushasana will listen to his brother Duryodhana or his parents, mother, father, and brother, and then Shakuni also later. So only those people he used to listen. So only those people were able to control that guy. He's uncontrollable. Shasana is uncontrollable. Of course, he became a Shataka Nama. Dukkena, very difficult to control. Except this handful people, nobody else can handle him. That's why Dushasana. They wanted a good name only, and they thought it's a very good name. Like that, all the names. So basically, duhu, the prefix, is very difficult. That's the meaning. So Durgneyatva means that which is extremely difficult to understand is Durgneya. That is why Gahana, karma is Durgneya. It is very difficult to comprehend the exact formation, exact nature of karma. And so it is very difficult to know this is good karma, This is bad karma. This is forbidden karma. This is avoiding of the karma. Just skipping. Avoidance of a karma. Akarma. All this, and people say, oh, I understand. No, but still difficult to understand. So that's why karmanaha gatihi gahana. Gati means knowledge about the karma. Karmanaha about the karmas. Gati, jnana, is very deep. Gahana, very deep, unfathomable, very difficult to understand. So this is what Krishna is saying. Hey, don't worry. Oh, I can't understand Arjuna. Oh, how bad I am. I can't understand. That's not when Arjuna says I can't understand. That's not what Krishna says. Yeah, yeah, you're very bad. You don't understand. That's when Vivek actually posted certain comments. Like where the Advaita commentators, they represent uh, him, basically, that mm, yeah, Gahana Karmanogatihi. This is very difficult to understand. The Duryodhana is very difficult to conquer. This thing is, a lot of people missed it and they thought, okay, they gave a bad name, but it's not the bad name. They thought it's a good name, but it was, a lot of people didn't grasp it. So Gahana Karmanogatihi means is very difficult to understand which is Satkarma, which is dushkarma, which is nishiddha karma, which is avoidance of the karma. This thing people were unable to understand. So uh, Krishna himself is saying, hey, Arjuna, you think that you are Mandadikari because of that? No, he's a Uttamadikari. So when Vivek said Mandadikari, Uttamadikari, though Advaitins mistakenly thought that Arjuna is a Mandadikari or deficient. Mandadikari basically means deficient eligible person. He has a deficiency. Like actually, I heard one of the lectures of Chinmaya where he said, look, Arjuna's fate. He asked a charioteer to give instructions to him. But who is the charioteer? He is not only charioteer there for Arjuna, he is a charioteer for all of us. He's a being charioteer is not like a mean job or anything. The charioteer for all of us guidance is the Lord. He is the true charioteer for everybody. So because of that, calling Arjuna as Mandadikar or a deficient eligible person is a wrong understanding. Acharya Madhva say clarified it or corrected it, saying, no, Arjuna is Uttamadhikari. He is a Indravatara Shakshat. Of course, he made the small Jnana Tirodhana happen. That means the knowledge was temporarily withdrawn. Temporarily withdrawn. But when Krishna taught the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna came back and said, Smutirlabdhva Gatavo mohaha smritirlab. So my delusion is gone. I now remember everything. That means the Uttamatika. That's why he remembered. He knows everything. But he forgot temporarily. He remembered back everything when Krishna taught it. And Karishye Vasanam Tava, I do as per you instruct. So he is such a great Uttamadhikari. So here that Gahana Karmanogatihi, the karma, knowledge about the karma is very, very deep and extremely difficult to understand. And somebody may get another doubt. Hey, just like there are occasions when people give the curse, shapa. Hey, let your knowledge be withdrawn. Let this happen. Let that happen. Like that, people, the great, great tapashakti, sampannas, they were able to give shapa like that. So, is it possible that some great personality who has a high power of penance, tapashakti, he might have given a curse? Let the karma, knowledge about the karma, be very difficult. The durgneyatva of the karma, that means the incomprehensibility of the karma, is because of some shapa or curse of some great person. Is that the case? means no. Gahana karmano means inherently, by swabhava itself, by its own nature, inherently the karma is durgneya or incomprehensible or extremely difficult, not completely incomprehensible, but people can understand to some. Fully comprehending is very difficult, very, very difficult. So this is inherent nature of the karma. So not to be worried and oh, I don't understand karma, it's very complex. Don't get depressed. It is like that only. The understanding of karma is very difficult. There's nothing unusual about it. It's not because of any great big curse. It is like that only. Then what should we do? Oh, it's very difficult to understand. Then I will give up. No, that's not what it is. Difficult to understand, but you make your effort and to the best of your ability, you try to understand. Because if you don't understand the nature of the karma, then you will not engage in satkarma and you will not avoid the Nishiddha karma or vikarma and the avoidance of the karma or akarma, you will not go for that. At least make your own effort. Maybe, I mean, we may still be doing all that things, some wrong things we do it, but with Paschatapa, we come back and we correct ourselves and keep on improving. That is the sadhana. We do that. So, this is very important. And here I pause it so that any questions are there, you can feel free to ask. And actually, it's interesting. The meaning that I have given is based upon Acharya's Bhashya meaning. Acharya gives a unique way through Tatparya, which both Bhashya and Tatparya meanings are explained by Raghavendra Swami in Gita Vivruti. So the Tatparya part of the meaning, we will see that as explained by Raghavendra Swami in our next class. So here we looked at the only Bhashya flow of meaning for this sloka. Any questions are there, you can feel free to ask. Hare Srinivasa.
Sastra Namaskar, Shikeshara.
Yeah.
So, is there any general guidelines for us to understand
Yeah.
what is the right karma and what we should not do? And is there some general, because it's as the sloka says, it's
Yeah.
very difficult even for the learned people, and people like Bhishmacharya
Yeah.
also made mistakes. So,
Yeah.
are there some general guidelines that?
Yes, there is a general guideline. The general guideline is nasato vidyate bhavo na bhavo vidyate, like that. From asa, that means from bad karma, good result will come. From good karma, bad result will come. Even before the result comes, we can gauge at the possible outcome of the karma. So by doing this karma, what is going to happen? Of course, only after it happens we'll know it. But before it happens also, we can guess or we can analyze, if I do this, what is going to happen? For example, remember that already we discussed about that, how Arjuna wanted to kill Dharmaraja, Yudhishthira, for insulting the Gandiva, and how Krishna saves him, and then he tries to kill himself, then how Krishna saves him. We went through that. There, if before Arjuna does that act of trying to kill, he doesn't have to kill Yudhishthira, but before that, if you look at the outcome of that, it's a great sin Arjuna would have committed. He took an oath that whoever insults the Gandiva, he is going to kill him. He took the oath, but he has to find a way out. So whether it's good karma or bad karma, akarma, vikarma or satkarma, Arjuna's killing Yudhishthira is satkarma or akarma or vikarma. It's vikarma, nishiddha karma, obvious. It's not akarma. It is not satkarma. It is vikarma only. And killing himself is also not satkarma, not akarma, but it is vikarma only, nishiddha karma. So from the outcome, you can see what is going. So it has to be the good of the good people, the good of the society. It has to be very pleasant. Its result should result in the benefit of someone, I mean, of all majority of the good people. So that is what the gauge
The
is it going to yield good beneficial result to the good people or not? That will determine is a satkarma or dushkarma Akarma, it, you can gauge from that. So that will give you the guideline. Still, there may be some doubts that you can resolve, but at least this guideline will solve 99% of the cases or 95%, whatever, majority. If still some doubt comes in some weird cases, then you may need the support of a teacher, a guide, and spiritual teacher, a guide, someone who can put you in the right direction. Hey, this is not right because of this. And uh, that's where the guru, the good guru, is needed in such situations.
धन्यवाद जी केशव राव शास्त्री नमस्कार
But most of the cases you will know. Actually, we call sometimes the hunch. The hunch itself, oh no, this is not good. Beyond the hunch, hunch is the first level of defense.
right
Hunch, it doesn't work. The second level of defense is outcome. What is going to happen? What will it end up with? How it is going to end up with? That is second level. That will need a little bit of analysis. So hunch is a quick one, quick solution. With analysis, a little time-bearing solution, but will lead you to something. Then the third level solution is a guru digdarshana.
right धन्यवाद साष्टांग नमस्कार
Okay, we'll continue on Wednesday again. Any questions are there, you can think about it and ask them also. Or if you have any questions now also, you can ask. Hare Srinivasa.
Hare Srinivasa, thank you.
Hare Srinivas.
Yeah.
Namaskar.
ಹರೇ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ
धन्यवाद गुरुजी
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ
ಗುರುಗಳೇ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಹರೇ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಗಳೇ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
Srinivasa.
ಹರೇ